have you mixed up at all your training since the last time that you competed, or is it more of just the same and just trying to just go for just, just growth?
So for the things that have changed mostly is I've been eating more, which is really difficult as a female because we always like to watch what our diet is. We don't like to get super fat, carry around extra inflammation or weight that is unnecessary to build muscle. So, but I realized that I was working so dang hard and I wasn't really going anywhere. I'd see short bits of growth and then I would kind of lean down a little bit. And looking back at Pittsburgh that I did last November, I was just so small and depleted. I over dieted, I over cardioed. So differently this prep for the past, 8-ish months, I've been eating more. I tried a push pull variation that if people are interested in that, training by JP is his handle online. He's very knowledgeable and with lots of experience and tips and I tried that for a little bit. And when you do change the way that you work out, whether it's upper lower split or push pull split, or typically 90% of the time what I usually do is one body part per day, because I that can give 110% to one body part and then it has 5 to 6 days off to recover. And by the time it comes back around in my body cycle, I'm ready to just smash it again. And again, that's with no days off. Because technically when I train triceps once a week, that's a 5 days off. So people don't really understand that, or 6 days. But when I did switch the variation of my workouts and I went to a push-pull workout, I learned to love training back again. And that was a really weird experience because I used to hate to train back because it was just so hard and heavy and a lot of compound lifting, which is very taxing to the nervous system. And I eat to train, and that's pretty much it. My legs and my back workouts are killer for the energy point aspect. But I learned to love back again because it was so frequent. Back came up so frequently on a push pull, split, that for some reason I just got that new mind muscle connection and I was going with the flow. And man, I mean, I was looking forward to back and trying new things because I had been paying more attention to it and being more precise and smart lifting. So I always recommend to everybody, switch up your workout every 3 months. Even different styles in terms of, I'll even throw in some CrossFit in there. I'll do, obviously all my powerlifting moves or my starting movements, my workouts in general, but always switch everything and see if it sparks new growth. I mean, even mental, having a break from doing one body part per day gets kind of old. So try crazy stuff, try new things, see what works for your body, what responds well, and you can always like shock your body into new stimulus. So, but yeah, everything's the same pretty much.
One of the things that a lot of my guests that I've also had on too that they just praise is time under tension. Do you do a lot of time under tension training?
Absolutely. Now, like last night I was doing abs and I'm doing my obliques, like a rotator movement. And the person next to me is bam, 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 just knocking it out to me, doesn't seem like they have any intention. I don't even know what they're thinking. And I know all eyes are on me because they know that I'm getting close to prep since I'm so shredded. So everyone's kind of like, the pressure is on. Everybody's watching me very closely. And I'm going, I, I, I bring it in high intensity, lock it out, and then I slowly, and I feel it, and I'm exhaling. And it's that breathing. It's control the weight, slow, time under tension. I do it so differently than anyone that if you had half a brain, I would think to myself, okay, well, she's obviously changed in the past year. I'm there for growth. If that's their intention in the gym, I'm going to lift the way she lifts. So slow things down, slow your reps, control the movement. And like eccentric movement always needs to be very slow, very slow.